I apologize, the last video got cut off. So let's go ahead and finish with letter D. It says the violet is blank inches less than 1 foot. So I'm going to come over and look at the violet. It says 8 inches. And we know 12 inches equals 1 foot. So we know that's less than. So I need to figure out how many more inches I need. So it's going to be 12 minus 8. So 2 minus 8, we can't do that. So I have to borrow from my tens place. So I'm going to take away a 10 and add it here. So it's going to be 12 minus 8, which is 4. So I know I need 4 more inches, which means the violet is 4 inches less than 1 foot. So let's go ahead and move on to page 2. Page 2 says color the bar graph to show the height of each plant in question 1. It says write the differences in height between these plants. The marigold and violet. So let's go back and look. So the marigold is 19 inches and the violet is 8 inches. So 19 minus 8. 19 minus 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. So 11 inches is the difference. Then it says the daffodil and the marigold. So let's go back and look. The daffodil is 17 and the marigold is 19. So I'm going to do 19 minus 17. 9 minus 7 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So it's 2 inches. Then the next one says the violet and the daisy. The violet and the daisies. The daisy's 15 inches and the violet is 8 inches. So I'm going to do 15 minus 8. I cannot subtract 8 from 5, so I have to borrow from my tens place. So my 1 becomes a 0 and my 5 becomes a 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. So 7 inches. The last one is a marigold and the daisy. So the marigold is 19 and the daisy is 15. So I'm going to do 19 minus 15. 9 minus 5 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 4. So I've already wrote the difference in height between each of these plants. Now I have to make a graph. So let's go over and look at the daffodil. The daffodil is 17 inches. So I'm going to find 17 up here. And I'm going to color the bar graph until I get up to 17 to represent the height of my daffodil. The next one is a violet. So let's go back and take a look. The violet is 8 inches. So I'm going to come over, find 8, draw my line at 8, and I'm going to go ahead and color. Next is my daisy. My daisy is 15 inches. So I'm going to find 15. Draw my line and go ahead and color that one up to 15. And then lastly, it's the marigold. So I'm going to go back and take a look at the chart. The marigold is 19 inches. So I'm going to find 19. Draw my line and color. Okay. Next, it says the step ahead. Write these links another way. So, instead of writing them in only inches, you're going to do the opposite of what it says. So, for example, the first one says 12 inches is the same as what? Well, we know 12 inches equals 1 foot, so I'm going to put 1 foot. Then you're going to do the same thing. 16 inches is the same as, well, we know 12 inches equals 1 foot. So you're going to do your subtraction. 16 minus 12. 6 minus 2 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. So it's 1 foot and 4 inches. Then you'll do the same thing for C and D, but this time you'll change the feet into inches. So it says 1 foot and 4 inches is the same as blank inches. So instead of subtracting, I'm going to be adding. So I'm going to do 12 because I know 12 inches is a 1 foot plus 4. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 1 plus 0 is 1. So it's 16 inches. And D is 1 foot and 7 inches is the same as blank inches. So I have 12 inches because I have 1 foot plus 7 inches. So 2 plus 7 is 9. 1 plus 0 is 1. So 19 inches.